Hi guys, Amy here from Motorcycle Superstore, here today with our favorite commuter jackets for spring and summer 2016. Now in all 5 of these jackets, you're going to see a focus on those warm weather months. We've chosen them because they all have a lot of focus on cooling the rider. That means you're going to see a lot of ventilation, you're going to see a lot of zippered vents, you're going to see a lot of mesh panels in these jackets. And the leather, we have perforations in the leather. Again, contributing to that airflow for those warm summer months. Now there's other features you're going to see throughout these jackets in all of them. Shoulder and elbow CE protection in all of these jackets, and in all except for the REV'IT jacket you're going to see a back pad as well. So some similarities there, great features to have, but not necessarily something I'm going to point out to you in this video. I want to show you what makes each one unique, different, and special. The Motorhead 2 jacket from Icon is our premium selection in this category. Now it is also the leather option of the 5 jackets. It's a perforated leather, again contributing to that airflow. Now you're going to see a few features in this jacket that sort of differentiate it and set it above and beyond the rest of these jackets. One of my favorite features being the elbow, shoulder, and back D3O protection. Now that D3O protection is a soft, flexible protection. It is CE certified, very high quality protection that has been put in this Motorhead 2 jacket. Now there's a few other features. You can see that it is a classic sort of box cut. I do like that they've also put in a 2-way zip in the sleeve. That means that can actually be opened up as a vent. It also has a quilted removable liner. That means that this is a solid 3-season jacket. If you're not wanting as much airflow, you can have that quilted liner in there, and that goes ahead and keeps the wind out. Now if it's hot and you want that out, you can easily zip that out, take it out, and have that airflow moving through this jacket. Solid 3 seasons, great feature that we like to see on a premium level jacket. All right, let's take a look at the back of this Motorhead 2 jacket. Now again, you can see that classic cut here. Maybe you don't want that tight sport fit. This is going to give you a little bit more room in the jacket. There's also a nice low cut in the back here, which is a little unique for a classic cut jacket. A lot of times those jackets can be really short. This one's nice and long. I also like to see that they've put in these elasticated stretch panels in the back of this jacket. You don't always see that in leather jackets, so for a premium, comfortable riding jacket, I do like to see that they've put those in there to help with the quality, the fit, and the movement in this jacket. Now the REV'IT Tornado 2 was an absolute no-brainer when it came to selecting our favorites for spring and summer 2016. This jacket is all about those warm weather capabilities. That means even more than the other jackets that I have for you here today, this jacket is going to keep you cool in the very hottest months while still having that CE protection that I mentioned before. As you can see on the front of this jacket, it's got mesh panels all over with textile mixed in those high abrasion areas. That means you're going to have air movement coming in the jacket, around and out the back. You're going to stay nice and cool. Now, extending the capabilities of this jacket is a removable, waterproof liner. You can take it in or out. Maybe you hit some rain when you're riding unexpectedly. You can pop that in, no problem. Or take it out if you want to increase that breathability, functionality of this jacket. Looking to the back of this jacket, we can see more reasons why this is one of our absolute favorites for spring and summer. You can see a lot of reflectivity on this jacket. Now, reflectivity is a common feature in jackets, but they've put a lot of it in here. I like to see that because it's a protective element, so the more that they put in there, the better. You're going to be seen, you're going to be spotted, you're going to be protected. Now, you can also see more of that mesh paneling. The whole back of this jacket, with the exception of a little bit of textile, is that mesh. That means that the air that's coming in the front as you're riding is going to exhaust out the back. It's going to move around your body, and again, you're going to stay cool even in those super high temperatures. Now it also drops down a little bit here. You've got the adjustments that we're used to seeing. Overall, a fantastic jacket, very much a core piece to have in your wardrobe as a rider. Our third jacket for today is the Alpinestars Gunner waterproof jacket. Now the difference between this jacket and the REV'IT Tornado that you just saw is the fact that this one has a little bit more cool weather capabilities built in. Now that means that you can solidly wear this in spring, summer, and fall. Part of that is because it has a removable thermal liner on the inside. Now that means you can take it out, leave it in, whatever you want, but you're going to stay dry. You're going to stay cool when you want to be cool, but you're going to stay warm when it's a little bit cooler at night maybe, whenever you're riding. The last jacket had a waterproof liner in it. This one is waterproof on the outside. The difference between this jacket and the REV'IT Tornado jacket that we just saw is the extended temperature capabilities. This jacket is a waterproof jacket. It's not just a waterproof liner. The jacket itself is waterproof. That means that they've also taken the water into consideration when designing the vents. They've got flaps over them, sealed zippers, they're protected from the rain. It's not just a liner that's waterproof, the whole jacket is. I like to see that it's also got sort of a versatile cut to it. It's a little bit boxier than some of the other Alpinestars jackets, nice and broad. You've got a little bit more movement and capabilities in this jacket. You could use it for commuting, sport touring, adventure touring even if it's warmer out. You've got a lot of capabilities here in this jacket. I also like to see when they have this piece here to be able to put the collar back. Again, since it's going to be hot out, you want that collar out of the way. All right, let's look at the back of this jacket. Now this jacket does have a foam back pad in there. Again, I do like to see that. More protection is always better. And here's what I was talking about before. This is the ventilation. This is where the vents are going to exhaust out the back, but they've taken that water into consideration and put a flap over this exhaust so that the water is not going to get up inside there. They call it their climate control system. I like seeing that feature because you're going to be able to wear it whether it's raining or not and still stay cool. Very nice low back. I would consider this a 3/4 cut jacket. Again, lots of versatility here as far as what type of riding you're going to be doing with this jacket. Nice tall collar. Again, in a waterproof jacket, you want to have a nice taller collar. Otherwise, the water's going to get in down your neck, and that is not going to feel very good. The Moto-centric Assault jacket is our 4th selection today, and one of 2 entry-level jackets. Now, each one has their own reason why we've selected as one of our favorites. And with this jacket, it's the fact that despite being an entry-level jacket, it also has a waterproof and windproof liner. That means at a fantastic value, you're getting a jacket that's a very core style, core sort of wardrobe piece that everyone should have in their closet, but you still have those capabilities of waterproof and windproof that you can take in and out. Great feature, and definitely one of the reasons why this one has made the list. There's also a lot of mesh paneling here, going to help keep you cool. Again, we focused on those warm weather months in these selections. This jacket is going to help keep you cool. It also has this very short neoprene collar up at the top. That's going to be nice and soft against your neck and again help wick moisture away, keeping you cool, keeping you dry, and keeping you absolutely comfortable. All right, let's take a look at the back. Again, this is a very classic cut jacket. As I said, this is one of those pieces that everyone should have in their wardrobe. If you want a jacket that you can just throw on when you're hopping on the bike, this is that jacket. Very classic cut. You can see it's not too narrow, and it's not going to be a sport cut jacket. You've got some room to move here, but there are adjustments if you want to tighten that in a little bit. We've also got the mesh paneling here on the back to exhaust that air through and keep you cool. All in all, for an entry-level jacket, you're getting a lot of features here, as well as comfort. Definitely why it has made the list of our favorites for spring and summer. Our final jacket selection for today is the Joe Rocket Atomic 5.0. Again, an entry-level jacket in an absolute value for spring and summer months. Now, this one is the most sport-cut jacket of the jackets we have, but for a little bit more upright riding, it's obviously not a racing jacket, not meant to be worn on the track, but a little bit more upright sport riding. Now, one of the features about this jacket that I thought was particularly cool is the front ventilation system that they've designed here. We have these 2 huge vents that go all the way down the front. And what they've done to make these stay open and help with that airflow is they've got this snap system here that you can just snap open like this, and it keeps those vents open. Now, if you didn't have that snap there, you would not get much air flowing through the jacket. By putting that snap in there, the air is going to be coming in, going out the back, flowing around you, and those are direct vents. If you don't have the liner in there, you're going to be getting a lot of airflow. Now, there is a waterproof liner on the inside. If you have that liner in there, the air is going to flow around the liner, but if that liner's out, it's going to go right to your body and keep you very, very cool. Let's take a peek at the back of this jacket. I do like the sports styling on this jacket. It is a very versatile jacket. You can wear it as a commuter, but it has a little bit more of an edgy, sporty look to it than some of the other jackets that we have here today. Now, this jacket does, again, have a lot of features that make it one of our selections for the favorite list. You can see on the back here, we have these long vents. Again, that's where that front vent is going to exhaust out the back, that direct ventilation. That's a unique and great feature for an entry-level jacket. There's also a pocket here, so if you do take out that liner that's on the inside, you even have a place to put it. Great feature. I love that they've thought of that on this jacket, and you're protected with a foam back pad as well. All in all, for the price, this is a great, great value, and definitely one of our selections for spring and summer 2016. And there you have it, our favorite commuter jackets for spring and summer 2016. Now remember, even if you're not a commuter and you're running around on the weekend warrior, these are great core jackets for you to select from. Now if you want to know more about these jackets, we have more colors available of these. You can check out size information all on our website, motorcyclesuperstore.com. Click that link in the corner, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave me some comments and questions, let me know what you think of these jackets. We absolutely love hearing from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching.